I'm supposed to find a place to live, right? I have to find some other apartment to move to. I have until February 1st. If I can't find an apartment by February 1st, I can ask for an extension. I'd rather not have to do that. I do want to talk about the fact I think it's going to be difficult for me to find a place, and I want to talk about one of the things that's going to make that difficult. I mean, all right, so let's see. This is a map of the MBTA train system, right? Just kind of the regular routes. You know, so you can just kind of buy your ticket every week. It's not prohibitively expensive, and so I feel like I should be trying to get a place to live that's not right in Boston, but you know, I mean, that I can still get to Boston in a reasonable amount of time, 20-30 minutes, something like that. All right, so let's start with North Quincy. I mean, you can't think of like really a code meaning for just the words North Quincy, can you? Okay, so all right, so let's do a search of North Quincy. I want to live here's the first thing. All right, it's difficult. I want to live in a place that is, you know, similar to where I'm living. Just I don't want to have the same problems in some other place that I had here. Hopefully I won't have them, but I do want to live in a place that's like an apartment development, right? And I want to have a security system, and I don't want to be on the first floor, and I want it to be, you know, secure. But so to do that, I try to find places like that. I have to type this word in, right? And what are the people who are have my computer hacked or are watching everything I do on the internet thinking about doing that in the first place? All right, and then let's see, what are some names? Quincy Commons, Newbury Condo Association, Wellfleet Condominium Association. Huh? Gosh, that's, you know, I mean, it's like it's you know, I don't think. It's always kind of difficult to find, you know, exactly where it is you want to live. I don't think it would be nearly as difficult for me to even try to look for a place to live if conglomerate weren't happening, code weren't happening, I weren't being attacked all the time, my life and other people's lives weren't in danger all the time. Do you see what I'm saying? I mean, it's not like I can just get a place. I mean, it's really going to be difficult. You know, I can try to like choose a place and say, all right, well, I have to find some place to live. It doesn't mean that there aren't people who are going to try to make something out of it. Say, well, this is what it means, so that's what it means, and or you know, or there's only so much I can do, you know, to try to find a decent place to live that's also has nobody could make any code interpretation about it whatsoever at all. And then there's stuff like this. Look at this. This is great, right? This is really, definitely I'm going to want to rent from them, you know. But this is not the only situation that's been like this. I mean, I've had people tell me stuff like that over the phone, you know, quote me a price for like supposedly the only apartment that they have, right? I mean, it's really, really going to be difficult.